The Scura law firm has been a dedicated partner to NNJLS for years. It goes back to the early 2000s when John Scura first started volunteering with us. Today, under David Stevens' leadership, attorneys like Jamal are carrying on that legacy by handling a high volume of pro bono Chapter 7 bankruptcy cases for our clients.
Prior to becoming a bankruptcy attorney, I worked at a bank. I could easily go from having a meeting with someone that had $300,000 and we were talking about investment to changing a PIN number. I was one of the only bilingual bankers at the time. And the people that were coming to get help were Spanish speaking. So, I didn't want to turn them away. My managers and the higher ups didn't like that. They said that wasn't what I was there to support, why I was there. That wasn't my role. It was right around the time that the bubble burst. And I was helping a lot of people with loan modifications. And again, the bank, my manager said, you're not supposed to be doing this. What's the purpose? You're lowering the interest rates from 5 to 2%. That's not really making us money. So don't do that. And so I decided to, leave and go to law school. And somehow I wanted to represent those individuals. I didn't know in what capacity. I ended up doing it as a bankruptcy attorney, and now, suing the bank and stopping them from foreclosing on people's properties. That's, what I do on a daily basis.
Jamal has been volunteering with us for a number of years now. He's been able to successfully navigate the bankruptcy process on behalf of our clients. As a result, our clients get a fresh financial start.
Growing up in Patterson, my mom, she never really looked for help. But I remember the one time that she tried to get some assistance. They gave her the application, and she didn't understand too much how to fill it out. I was trying to help her, and they just wouldn't assist. We didn't get the assistance because of failure to either properly fill out the application, or I think we, at the time, didn't meet the deadline. I can't recall, but she never asked for help again. And I thought that wasn't right. So when I became an attorney, I never want anyone to feel that way. A lot of peace of mind that we take it for granted. And, that's something you can't buy. You can't buy peace of mind, but you could give it away for free.